Ash, after everything that's happened to you since Portugal, both the club and country, what's it like to be back to Wales? Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. I think it's obviously good to get back into camp and see friends and exchange stories of the summer and what happened and stuff. But no, it's business as usual, really.
You've got plenty of stories to tell.
Not as many as you'd think. No, obviously I've made a change as well, so boys are keen on talking about that as well.
Are you ready for it in that you haven't played that much, have you?
Yeah, no, fine. I've had 2 90 minutes and training's pretty intense up there as well, so I feel fine and ready.
And is there any worry at all that some of the players that played even less than you are a bit undercooked for this?
I'm not sure. That's down to the gaffer and the rest of the staff really to see what shape everyone's in. I know the boys would be desperate to play, all of them. So you should have probably asked the gaffer that one really, but did you not answer it sufficiently? No, but the boys are ready to play, So the gaffer will pick who he thinks is ready as well.
How do you sort of embrace what happened in the summer and take it forward then?
I think it's important that we don't keep going on about it, but at the same time we use it as the experience we got out there. We use that and move it into the next campaign with knowing what's required to qualify really.
And Chris was saying that he is desperate to qualify. Is that a word that you would use on behalf of the group? And is it better for what it's come to?
Yeah, I think so. I think having tasted it a little bit, we enjoyed it. We'd love to get back there. We've never been to a World Cup, so it's another goal of ours to try and get there. And we want that elation that we had this summer. Definitely, we want it again in our careers.
And just finding Moldova, what are you expecting? Expecting them to just come and break them down?
Possibly, yeah. We're not too sure, but we've seen the other games that they've played in with the new manager, and I'm sure we'll have a lot of the ball. We're at home, the top seed, so it's something that it's a bit of a new thing really, where we're not the underdog so much. Probably in a lot more of the games as well, and we'll have to manage that and deal with it.
Ash, we also, the fans, went a bit crazy over the summer. The number of people come up at homecoming. Those who've covered the side know why you want to still be at this stadium rather than at all possibly go into the Principality. Can you expand a little bit more? Why does this place feel like, or why there's no desire from the players to look elsewhere?
I think this is our home ground and we play for Wales. That's how we feel anyway. We feel it out now. We've had a lot of success, in recent years on this pitch. It's something that we're comfortable with. We don't see the need to move, to be honest, and go to a stadium and a pitch that we're not as comfortable on. So when we've got a home game, we enjoy playing here. And as I say, we've got some great experiences playing here.
Ash, you mentioned the other lads wanted to talk about your moves and changed circumstances. Clearly, so do we. After a long time at one club, is that giving you a new impetus? And what do you feel that move is doing for you, and what that's going to take into a Wales show?
Yeah, it is a little bit, to be honest. When you go to a new place and you're a new boy, you have to try and impress everyone and get your head down again and start from scratch, really. So, as I said before, I've been working hard in training, trying to get up to speed and trying to get my body in good shape. So hopefully it will stand me in good stead for Monday night.
Ash, the manager was saying earlier that he thinks Moldova could be quite aggressive. As a player, do you expect to see them sort of group tackles and things like that?
Well, it's something that we've experienced before, probably, especially with players like Aaron and Gaz playing. So it won't be new to us if that does happen. We know how to look after ourselves. It's part and parcel of international football, so it's not, that's not a big deal. We expect it in a lot of games, to be honest.
You're always the one sort of setting the tone for the camp and sort of talks after matches and after these sorts of it. Have you had sort of sat them down sort of, before this game and sort of talked about the campaign that you had at yours and what a fantastic achievement it was, but the fact that you want to go again and sort of how you changed the mentality there?
No, I think the gaffer did that on the first day. He kind of closed the Euros a little bit and then set out the stall for the World Cup campaign. So the gaffer's already addressed that. It's not something that I feel that I need to do. Obviously, before the game we'll speak a little bit more, or I'll speak a little bit more. But I think we've already addressed the situation of closing one thing and starting on a new one.
What sort of things actually the players want to know about you
Just the usual, to be honest. The same thing as they've been asking everyone else. Just what's it like? Are you enjoying it? The usual questions.
And you mentioned sort of exchanging stories about the summer. What sort of stories were you? What were your stories?
No, it's normally just where did you go on holiday? Was it any good? That type of general chit chat. I can't. As I said, it's not been that eventful, to be honest. Just the usual when you haven't seen your mates for a couple of months. The same questions you'd ask them.
In the summer, Cookie started it off with that video of the families. Has he done anything this time to kind of refocus you in
Yeah.
video and things like that? Just kind of
Yeah, we've had a couple of videos in meetings, and the first one on the first night we got together, we had a video about the Euros, and just to relive a couple of those memories and remember what it was like. And as I say, it's important to kind of acknowledge what we did, and then it's also important to let's put that to bed a little bit now, use the experience from it, and move on.
Obviously, the fans had an amazing time this summer, Ash. How important is it that they kind of give you time to break Moldova down? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stay with me if you go against them.
I think they will. They understand football. They're not stupid. They understand it's not an easy game. It's difficult. We might have to break them down. They'll be patient. I'm sure they'll support us. They've been great, especially through the summer. But at this place as well. So, I don't have to give any. I don't have to speak to the fans. I think they understand football completely, and they'll be patient, and they'll wait for us to break them down. And they just want a performance from us, which is what we want, which hopefully they'll get.
Is there still a little bit of the fear factor? We started the last campaign, a difficult one in Andorra. There was almost a sense of nervousness that this was almost now or never with the qualifying, that you have to do it this time. Is that still that little sense of fear that heightens your focus?
I think there always will be when you play football, individually and as a team. But at the same time, we've got the experience to fall back on games like Andorra and qualifying. So we're in a better position now, knowing what's required. But you never take it for granted. I don't think it's 11 men against 11 men at the end of the day. So you have to look after your own business.
Actually, the manager said this will be his last campaign in charge. Wayne Rooney said last week he'll probably go into this campaign. What about yourself? Do you think you can go on for a long time?
Yeah, I'm not retiring today, unfortunately. No, I feel okay. I feel good. I'm enjoying it. So no immediate plans for that.
I presume the move is something that you would see extending your career and keeping you at the top for longer.
Yeah, I'd like to think so. Yeah, definitely. As I say, I feel good. I'm enjoying it. I love coming away and playing for Wales. Try and keep that going for as long as possible. Definitely. Not anything, not one thing specifically, but I'm enjoying playing underneath him. And as I said, when I moved, he's one of the best centre halves to ever play. So, I'm gonna be a sponge up there and try and take in as much as I can, of what of his knowledge. So, maybe ask me later on in the season, but I'm just trying to settle in and find my way into that system.
Training's quite intense, Ash. Training's quite intense. Is that something you've enjoyed?
Can we just do our play in Moldova and a World Cup qualifying? We stick to Wales.
Yeah, but I guess it affects how you play.
Yeah, we come.
No, I've enjoyed it.
Okay.